Every year, we see the same bad ranking videos. They've got nice thumbnails, dramatic titles, but no real testing to back them up. They never ask, can this tool keep one character consistent? Can it build a cast? Can it create story panels? And can it actually save you time? So today, we're doing a real ranking system. Let's dive in. So we'll score manga AI tools using 5 practical creator standards: character consistency, multi-character creation, sequential story scenes, cover and title design, and of course workflow speed and ease of use. That framework matters more than random top 10 opinions. Now today's example tool is Mio 2. Now this is part of the PixAI platform, which already has serious scale. They've got 13 million plus downloads, 4 million monthly active users, and #1 in terms of revenue rank in Japan's App Store and graphic design. Mio 2 uses Tsubaki 2, PixAI's anime specialized model. It supports English, Japanese, and Chinese, and includes a free tier, and focuses on natural conversation instead of technical prompting. So let's dive in and see what this thing can do. I've written make a dark elf magic swordsman, full character reference sheet on a white background. Now we can choose various different chat models here. We can also select the image generation mode, whether that's standard or HD, and we can select image edit mode as well, which will allow us to edit any image and really tailor it to our needs. On the right, we can choose the default playful image generation assistant with tools enabled, or ideation, which will basically allow you to brainstorm and explore ideas with no image generation. We can also create new profiles and tailor that to our needs as well. But once we're happy with this, we simply press go and let it work its magic. And in no time at all, we can see that it said, hey, I'll create that dark magic swordsman character, and it's gone ahead and created this here. And we can click on this and make it a little bit bigger. We can also open it in PixAI if we want, but I'm pretty happy with this so far, so let's actually go ahead and move on to the next prompt. But to answer the question for test 1, can it create usable reference sheets instead of just one random pose? I think this is great, shows different angles, and has a pretty consistent style. Now let's try something a little bit different. Let's go ahead and ask it to create 3 isekai characters, Korean manhwa style, not sure if I'm pronouncing this right, but with a white background too. And let's see what it comes back with. And just like that, we have our 3 characters here. So we've got the hero knight, we have an arcane mage, and we have a shadow rogue as well. And the style between all of these is all very consistent, so that will be good for our scenes. So the question is, can it build a believable cast instantly, matching the art style? Yes, I believe that is true. Now, the third test here will be storytelling, and this is usually the hardest test that exposes weak tools fast. So let's say draw a story where a girl finds a magic book in an abandoned library and gets pulled into another world. Use cinematic camera work. And here we can see it's actually gone ahead and done exactly what we've asked. So we've got Act 1, the discovery with the shot here. And then we have shot 2, where she encounters and reaches for the book. Shot 3, which is a bit more of a close-up cinematic shot. And of course, we've got shot 4, the crossing, and shot 5, the arrival. So when it comes to storytelling here, I think this is fantastic. Now, good tools will respond like a designer. So let's go ahead and upload our 3 characters from earlier and actually create a manga cover with these 3 characters. So our prompt here is make a manga cover with the 3 characters, make the title look cool. And as we can see here, it's come back with a fantastic image. But of course, we don't have any title here. So what we're going to do is actually say, hey, create a title that's dramatic and push the lighting darker. So we just type that in here, we press enter. As we can see, we have the title here, Chains of Destiny. And of course, that's going to be in another language too. It says The World Devourers. And yeah, I really like this artwork. This would be great for a manga. Next, we're going to test follow-up edits in the same chat. So this is real workflow efficiency. So we've got our poster here, but let's say we want to make a specific edit. So let's say put an explosion in the background. And almost instantly, we can see that there is that explosion in the background and it's updated the title here. So pretty fantastic when it comes to follow-up edits. Now, my honest recommendation for Mio 2, it's great for solo creators that need multiple assets fast. If you create webcomics or light novels, well, needing visual launch packages is important, so having a tool like this is going to be incredibly helpful. And if you're an artist using AI as assistance for ideation, planning, and references, Mio 2 is perfect for that too. So in terms of our 5 different ranking ideations, I would say this has completely smashed every barrier on all fronts. So if you want to check this out for yourself, I will leave a link in the description. Also doing a spring sale at the moment, so that is happening right now, and it's 50% off membership plus bonus generation points. They're also hosting creator contests on X around remixes and illustrations with strong prizes. If Mio 2 already caught your attention, this might be a great time to explore it. That's going to be it from me. I will see you in the next video.